our 7th Infantry! Attention!
You're on.
Listen up. As we march, the eyes of the whole world will be watching us. And we
we will not let our great city of Midgard down. Failure is not an option. It's a big ask, but we can do it. Together.
Because we have our captain to guide us. Look to him, trust in him, and he will lead us to victory, so long as we follow.
Isn't that right, sir?
Right.
Now bring it home.
Today is our day. It was made for the 7th Infantry. We will win that commendation for our city. And we will return home as champions!
Yes, sir!
Who's gonna show the rest of them how it's done?
We are!
I can't hear you!
We are!
Captain, the parade's about to start.
Don't want to be late, sir.
Of course.
Got a little carried away there.
When did we last use her?
5 years ago, sir.
Let's blow off the dust.
But sir...
Even a ceremonial display would constitute a violation of the ceasefire. Ultai would view it as a willful act of aggression.
And? It's a new era. Let's ring it in with a bang.
Very good, sir. Very good. Nothing like fireworks to rouse the spirits.
Mr. President, it's time.
Yeah. This way.
Welcome to the celebration of the century. As you can see, the streets of Junon are abuzz with excitement. People have turned out in droves to catch a glimpse of the new president, Rufus Shinra. And here comes Midgar's mobile unit. Their incredible skills are truly a sight to behold. There he is, folks. Rufus Shinra. Wow! Can you even hear me over this crowd? The president has stopped.
Ready to fire, sir.
Welcome to the New World Order.
Fire!
Ladies and gentlemen, with a single blast of Junon's famous cannon, Rufus Shinra has announced his arrival.
us in starboard Junon as the final team of the day takes their position. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Midgar's 7th Infantry. The captain and his team have trained long and hard, determined to win the presidential commendation for everyone back home in Midgar. I can't wait to see what kind of performance they'll put on today. Troopers of the 7th Infantry, make us proud.
All right, here we go.
Left, face. Formation, change.
They're doing quite well. They're in perfect sync. Is something wrong?
Oh, shit.
Final sequence, begin.
They did practice, right?
Oh, missed it. Okay.
That's not bad at all. I can't take my eyes off them. Their movements are so crisp and clean. Maybe they're still warming up.
Oh, man. Okay. 18 good, too bad.
That concludes the first part of today's performance by the 7th Infantry Drill Team. Our judges are currently tabulating the votes from you, the viewers. And here they are now. Based on that, the 7th is off to a solid start. But can they build on this beginning?
Okay, so there's
Let's see what they do next.
3 performances. 3 performances, and we gotta... Okay, that's right. Oh,
Drill
man.
team, halt.
Here we go. Here we go.
First sequence, begin.
They don't seem very coordinated.
Okay.
So far,
Hold it.
so good.
Didn't let go soon enough.
Formation, change.
Oh, no.
This is looking promising.
Okay, all right.
That practice is paying off. Practice
Final
makes perfect.
sequence, begin.
I almost didn't see that one.
It all looks so effortless. What a performance. Oh, that's
Oh,
going
I
to
did it
cost
backwards.
them.
Damn it.
And with that, the 7th Infantry concludes the second part of their performance. As ever, our judges have been busy tallying all the votes we've received. So let's take a look at the results.
Okay, all right.
Universal acclaim, and little wonder given the skill and coordination on display. Keep this up and the 7th might well be destined for glory. I wouldn't bet against them.
All right, I wonder if we can... I also wonder if we can try again.
Left,
Helmet
face.
formation.
Formation, change.
It's good, but they can surely do better.
Okay.
Such excellent direction. You're watching history in the making, folks.
Okay, okay.
Practice makes perfect.
Effed up. That's okay.
They've still got
Damn
a
it.
chance.
Drill team, halt.
It all looks a
Drill
little
team,
stiff.
shift.
It all looks so effortless. I'm not sure they know what they're doing.
Final sequence, begin.
Oh man, this is hard. Okay, that one was good, not great.
Solid work. That practice is paying off. The captain needs to rally his troops.
Okay. So generally it's been good, but... So I definitely came out on top in this one, but...
And with that, we've reached the end of the 7th Infantry's performance.
Sorry about that.
For the final time, the judges are tallying the votes for you, the viewers. And now, let's see the results. Listen to that crowd. Judging by this response, it's clear that Midgar's 7th Infantry has made a lot of new fans. There's no denying it, folks. That was a performance for the ages. The moment of truth for our competitors. Which team will take home the commendation? Stay tuned to find out.
Yes, sir. Around the clock. They remain unaware.
Leave them to me. I want you and your people tracking the ropes.
Understood. We're back on the clock. I trust you know the mission by now.
My friends, allow me to congratulate you on a stirring performance. You've done your company proud. Your passion and patriotism is beyond question, and I know our president can't wait to thank you all. Of course, some among you are deserving of special praise. For our first award, we will recognize the division whose exemplary display eclipsed all others. The prize for outstanding performance goes to... Midgar's Mobile Unit!
Commendations with
We practiced!
Come on up, Commander!
Aye, aye!
There he goes again!
Thank you, sir. Yes!
Next, we have the President's Commendation. If you would do the honors, sir.
The late president, my father, single-handedly turned a small arms manufacturer into the greatest company the world has ever seen, and transformed all of our lives with the miracle of Mako. So I invite you to join me in a moment of silence for a great man gone too soon. We live in challenging times. Some may feel that I am too young, too inexperienced to lead us. But to them and to you all, I say this: the Shinra Electric Power Company will endure. The challenges we face can be overcome if we summon our courage and cut ties with the past. Yesterday is behind us. We must look instead to the promise of tomorrow, for today is a new day, and the first of a long, arduous journey, which we must take together. Follow me, and we will reach our promised land. This I do solemnly swear before you all, as president of the Shinra Electric Power Company. My friends, place your trust in me, and together will we achieve our dream of a better world. commendation to present. The award goes to Midgar's 7th Infantry. To accept this award on behalf of the team, 3 of the best will now join me. Come on up.
The President has invited 3 members of the 7th Infantry to come and accept the award on the drill team's behalf.
Salute!
Your performance today was nothing short of incredible. Midgar's 7th Infantry is, without a doubt, the pride of our people. Congratulations.
With generous praise, the President offers his congratulations to the team. One can only imagine what those 3 troopers...
I have a few private words to say to these troopers. Cut the feed.
Sir, you're on crowd control.
Whose hard work and dedication brought them this far.
That ain't right. Excuse me. Need to get through.
Barrett, over there.
Of all the times.
I rarely talk to the rank and file. Why not take off your helmet? Cloud Strife. That was a first-class performance. One worthy of a soldier. Stand down.
But, sir...
You are a fascinating individual, Cloud Strife. Your file was as gripping as it was enlightening. Which is why I have a proposition for you. At present, Midgar requires my full and undivided attention. The city is Shinra's beating heart. Its devastation is a humiliation, and the world must see us rebuild. To that end, I need to refocus my efforts and push certain duties to one side.
Get to the point.
My father left me a mountain of unfinished tasks, like the recapture of a fugitive of ancient descent, the recovery of a stolen lab specimen, and of course, the arrest and execution of Avalanche. None of which, frankly, are of any interest to me whatsoever. I'd gladly wash my hands of it all.
So what? You're gonna let us go? Just like that?
Yes. Provided you keep your distance from Midgar, that is. No more stirring the proverbial pot.
And the same goes for me? But why?
Because I have a new vision for Shinra.
So we go free. And you get?
Sephiroth, dead. He's an unsavory relic of our past. And I want him gone.
But in our current state, Shinra lacks the resources to get the job done. So I turn to you.
It's a deal.
You have a lead, I take it.
The guys in black robes.
Clever you.
You know who they are, don't you?
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Man, I believe he called them. Follow them and you'll find him.
Right.
Seems like a good way up.
Shit. I've only got like 10 minutes left. So I'm probably gonna call it here. Which kind of bums me out because this is about to be. I'm stoked because I didn't get to play the. Integrate. So being able to play as Yuffie, I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. But unfortunately, I think that's gonna have to wait till tomorrow. But before I call it, I do want to touch on this. This is so different. Like I am a little bit baffled. Because this wasn't necessarily how it went. He was not really after Cloud and company, but he did, like, he didn't completely, like, I mean, it was just like they said in the Mithril Mines, which is that, like, hey, look, we've got better stuff to deal with. Now, granted, they were going after Sephiroth in the original, right? So the Turks were tasked with going after Sephiroth. They were following him, trying to figure out where he's going. And it sounds like Rufus is willing to, in order to further his interests, have Cloud and everybody hunt down Sephiroth and take him out. Which is something, which you know, is I don't want to say a mutual benefit, because it is something like that Cloud was already doing. He at the very least, they know he's a threat to the planet, which is their ultimate interest. They're interested in the planet and what becomes of it. And and Sephiroth, oh shit, my battery's dying. And Sephiroth is probably the biggest immediate threat, despite the fact that they are like, hey, Shinra's a problem. But they're like, okay, let's deal with Sephiroth first, and then we'll deal with Shinra. So I'm a little, I don't want to say rattled, but it threw me for a loop. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little curious as to how that was gonna go down, and I like that it kind of put a bit of a plot hole in that, where you where, like, even if you did poorly, they were looking at the, you know, the Turks were looking at the, or Sung was looking at the what's it called? He was looking at the feed, and it was showing Cloud, Aerith, and Tifa, and he was like, ah, yeah, they're in there. And so that's basically, like, I assume, like, even if you did a terrible job, that's probably how they were like, oh, well, we'll make sure he gets to bring them up there, because he's gonna want to talk to them. So that's pretty cool. I wonder if there is a what's it called? Like a way to retry the kind of performances. Because I'm sure there's something in terms of, like, completionism that you get for getting it perfect. Maybe I should have done a little hard save before that, but that's okay. It'll be alright. Yeah, I might get it my second time around. But yeah, holy hell, this is awesome. I also, it's insane that I'm 13 hours into this game and I'm only this far. It just feels like there's so much game left if it's gonna end where I expect it to end, and I think I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready for the ending. I'm really not. If it ends where I think it's gonna. Anyway, we will call it right there, because I'm gonna have to log off, and I do need to get some editing done today because I don't have a video scheduled for today. So I gotta get caught up on my editing, so we'll be sure to do that. and I'll pick this back up tomorrow. I'm going to try and finish all of the footage that I have and edit it all tonight, and then tomorrow get back to recording, because this is so much. It's so hard to stay on top of the editing because all I want to do is play this. But regardless, we will call it here, and we'll get back to it tomorrow.